Hi, this is Dana Susan Beasley of angelarts.biz, and welcome to my Blessings Devotional. Today I am going to be talking about Psalm 3. So what does God say about blessings in this psalm? Well, it says that God is the one who delivers. How needed is that these days? I know that I need that reminder every single day that it is God who delivers. You know, I have enemies all around, whether that is on a spiritual level or actual people. If we go through this life long enough, we can't be loved by everyone. We're going to have enemies. It's just the way that life is. But this psalm says that God will deliver us. It says that He will rescue us. What hopeful words those are. He will rise up on our behalf. That is so comforting to me. In fact, it goes on to say that He will be a shield around us. He will be our glory. He will lift us up. These are just such beautiful words. He sustains me. He gives me the ability to rest. Now there's a big one. I know that it seems like I'm going on full speed all the time, but it is God who gives me the ability to rest and the wisdom to let go of my worries and my concerns. And it is God who gives me the ability to not be afraid of my enemies, especially when they attack me. You know, a couple months ago, I had this dream that I was facing monsters. And I don't remember much about the dream, but I do remember when I woke up thinking, you know, this is just my life. There are some really big hurdles and some people that are affronting me, and it's scary to face them. But God is helping me to face them. So that is very comforting with this psalm. And it goes even further. It says, He will break the teeth of the wicked. In this day and age, there is just so much evil going on. We see it all the time. Now, I don't know if it's because the evil has increased or because the news is just 24/7. I don't know which one that is, but it is all around us. And we have the comfort to know that God isn't going to let this wickedness go on. So, it's His blessings. His blessings will be upon me. Because, why? Because I belong to Him. Because you belong to Him. That is the best place that we can be in, is to belong to Him. That is true blessings, to belong to Him, to be part of His sheep, to be part of His family, to be His adopted child, and, you know, His son or daughter, His very heir, the Bible says, that we are heirs to the kingdom. So, you know, we're sons and daughters, and we're princess and princesses, you know, in the royal kingdom. That is blessing. So what should my response be? What should our response be to those incredible words of encouragement? Well, you know, there are times when I feel like I'm drowning. There's just so much going on, and the adversity that I face, and the obstacles, and the people that are trying to bring me down. So what I need to do is call aloud upon the Lord for help from my adversaries. And there's a situation I'm facing right now that I just don't see how I can face it. But God will help me in His time, and He will be my side and be my champion. So what I can do now is I can rest in Him. I can let go of those worries, and I can focus on His character, not my problems. So important. That is what I have found in this last couple of years of incredible stress, a lot of it due to the economy, is that, you know, I have to rest in Him. I have to take that stress, and instead of focusing on my problems, I need to focus on God's character and remember that He is not going to abandon me. And so I don't have to fear my adversaries. Where does fear come from? Fear comes from Satan. So if I know that there is fear, I know that doesn't come from God. The only kind of fear that God invokes is a reverent, holy, sacred kind of fear. So what I need to do is ask God to rise up, to set me free, to strike my enemies and break the teeth of the wicked. So that is what my response needs to be for Psalm 3. So that is just my latest reading of Psalm 3, and I hope that brought you some encouragement in whatever you're facing and what enemies are trying to get in your way to bring you down, because when we belong to Him, He is only a call away. And that doesn't mean by cell phone. That means in your heart, with your voice. All you have to do is call, and He'll be there. It may not be in our time. It may not be the way that we're looking for, but all we have to do is open our eyes to know that He will be there by our side to help us in whatever obstacles we're facing or whatever enemies we're facing. So thank you for listening. This is Dana Susan Beasley of angelarts.biz. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.